Hello, hello, hello. Surprise! Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Trees. Hi, Miss Linda. Oh my gosh, Sue, I didn't think you were going to be here. I didn't even message you to tell you I was going to be here. Sorry. Hi, Mary Casey. Today was one of those days, y'all. Hello, Miss Edie. So Troy was fast asleep. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Troy was fast asleep, so it was definitely not Troy. I had forgot that I was running Norton antivirus in the background, and that was weird. Hi, Sandy Triplet. And so it was clashing with another program that was trying to start, which was really weird because it was a HP program. And I don't know. I don't know why that was running. So that was kind of strange. But anyways, I decided to come back because we didn't even do much of anything. I was on for an hour, but we didn't do much of anything. You want lotion on your hands, but you got the rub it. Tops. Other top. Good job. So, hi, Jackie Bates. Hi, Christina. So, I don't even know if very many people will pop on. Good evening, Barbara, because it's so late on the East Coast. Well, so late, but it's late on the East Coast. It's 9:18. So, I'm usually an early person. So, we'll see. But I did want to pop back on because, like I said, we really didn't do much of anything. Hola, Ari. So I did, while I was sitting here trying to figure out what was going on. Jersey! Yeah, I'm back. I'm keeping an eye on my computer, y'all, because if it starts doing that again, I'm just gonna scrap the whole computer and go get a new one. So, but Christina says, hello, Mr. Handsome. So while I was sitting here messing with the computer and whatever it was doing, running Norton, I did go ahead and finish the back. So look at how pretty it looks. So, and then in the inside, I just left it as it was. So I think it's super pretty. But I'm just going to leave it very simple. That way, whoever is doing whatever they're doing inside, there's not a whole lot of stuff going on. Yeah, it's scaring me too, Mary Casey, because I'm not real sure. And I have two screens over here. So I'm like, don't start doing things. Don't start. It was really weird. It was literally like somebody was moving windows because the screen, it was coming from the first screen all the way over here to the third screen, and then it was wiping out everything. And the only thing I could see was my tablet, so the fourth screen, and I was like, what is happening? That's why I thought Troy was messing around. But something that Norton was doing, it was blocking something that it didn't like. So anyway, so we are going to get on to messing with this. It seems really dark because I'm not usually on this late. So I feel like everything's real dark and we got to talk real quiet. All right. So let's start messing with the other computer and see what happens. So we've got to come over here and start playing with this computer and see if everything's going to play nice. Are you playing nice or no? No? Okay. So I was kind of trying to tell you guys before I took off earlier, like what I was thinking as far as like the color. I literally have, like I was saying earlier, a box sitting right here. Like it's a literal big box. And it's got pumpkins, it's got foliage, it's got all kind of stuff in there. And when I was thinking is we would do some pumpkins you know, they're not going to just be sitting on here, right? We're going to do some Florifoam, and we're going to have like a few pumpkins sitting on here. We'll have like, you know, maybe some going off side, blah, blah, blah. A couple different pumpkins, you know. We'll paint the pumpkins and then have a bunch of like pine cones. And yes, this is certainly Valentine's Day, but we can always clip off the hearts and save them for Valentine's Day. But what I was thinking is maybe doing a bunch of different tones in pinks. But I don't know. What do you guys think about pinks? Instead of like the typical fall colors right now. I was trying not to do the blues that I do. So I was thinking maybe different pinks. Hi, Teresa Cherry. I know, I'm tinking. Hi, Sandy Hinkleman. I better think because you're not. So, I don't know. I thought something different. We could do some, you know, some different, and look it, I was looking through my drawers and y'all, the shades of pink, let me just go like this. The shades of pink that are in my drawers are unreal. Especially since I don't even use pink that much. I mean, I use this one a lot, but all these other pinks I don't use a lot. So, okay. So, if we like the pink idea, I'm thinking though, for the base, we don't want it like too matchy, right? We don't want like pink on pink on pink. Like, I think the pumpkins should be the different shades of pink. I think that maybe this, hi Roxanne. Hi Melissa Joins. Oh, I'm so sorry, Melissa. You don't have to apologize. I'm so sorry. Hi, Erin Fairbanks. Hi, hello. I'm surprised a lot of you are on here. Hi, Diane Dunkelman. So I'm thinking that maybe this should be like neutral. What do you think? Because if we're having like all this pink on top, I think that maybe this should be neutral, and we can even crackle this and maybe put like a pink pigment in the cracks. What do you think? What say you? What say you? And I'm really curious about this. It's brand new. It says it's Country Rose, but it looks like it's white. And I think we test it on here. What do you guys say? So this does have bonding primer. As I had told you guys earlier, it has the Rust-Oleum bonding primer. This is in my Amazon store. It's been sitting on here since, well, early yesterday. Right? So let's look, so this is the acrylic matte paint in Country Rose, which to me should be, oh, it is. It's a very, very pretty baby pink. Wow, that's beautiful, actually. It's just a hint of pink. I can dig it. Hey, Nicole. I like that color. Because I am not about the Barbie pink, y'all. I don't like the Barbie pink. But I like that color. So let's use this color as our base. See, it's just a hint. Oh, I like when I find new colors. Can you guys even tell with the light? Oh, the sun is going down. Can you guys see that in my eyes? Oy, oy, oy. Might have to close my window. I'm not used to this evening crafting stuff. I know, right? We might have I'm always looking for soft pinks because I am afraid of that, you know, Barbie pink. And I haven't found one that I have particularly loved Pentart wise, but I take it back now. And then we'll fine line crackle this and put a pretty I was thinking pink, but I think now with this baby pink, we will put a gold pigment in the cracks. Terry After Dark. Oh my goodness. It's called Country Rose. And I should have known, you guys know I'm all about the country colors, right? Country green, country blue. And I'm like, how come I don't have that rose color? So it is available at my Teach and Core, but I might have to bring this into my store because I can see myself using this a lot more. I love this color. Holy guacamole. So of course, we've got a lot of detail with these roses that are on here. So trying to wiggle it down into all the detail, but then also watching that I don't get funny brush marks up around the sides there. Now I got to get something else. I'm terrified of the pesto look. Pesto? Isn't pesto green? Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Pepto. I bet you she means Pepto. When are you going to start doing bundles? So, Sandy Triplet, I actually have my order. It has been shipped, and it should be here. It says on my birthday. It was supposed to be here, I think, Monday, but because it's coming from Atlanta and, you know, Helene, and now it says Thursday. But once it gets here on Thursday, I will load them or make them live on my site. Because they're already loaded on my site. I just, I don't want to make them live yet until I actually get the product. Because then if somebody orders, then it's going to, have to be like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So after that, I will make them live. Y'all, I'm telling you, it is a gorgeous color. If you like that lighter, hint of pink, you need this in your life. All right, let's dry that a little bit. I think I'll paint the underside off camera, so I don't have to tip it and do all that crazy stuff. But let's dry it because I think I might want one more coat up on the very top here. Just a minute. I don't got no product. Yeah, so it's so pretty. Hi, June. How are you? It's not pearly, so this one is matte. So this one is the matte. And I also did find another color that I had either that I had pulled out. This one is called Pastel Violet. But you know how sometimes the violets pull pink? This is a really pretty, but it does lean on the purple side. Well, now that I hold it out on top of this, it really does lean purple. But just a little tip for you guys. Sometimes if you're looking for a really light pink, sometimes if you look at the light purples, because they pull pink, those are the ones that I tend to grab. So, but this one, Country Rose. So now officially, I love all of the country colors. Hi, Cindy. So absolutely beautiful pink. Oh, I just opened it. How's it getting crummies in there ready? All right, so let's get this all nice on there so we don't have any brush marks. Where's these little crusty dusties coming from? I can't believe I have not found this color before or didn't. Again, it looks so different on the website, so it's hard to tell sometimes when you're just on the website. That's why it was so nice when we went to headquarters. I noticed some of the colors that I maybe didn't pick up because, on the website, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I ended up grabbing them because I was able to see them in person. So, okay. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's dry this, put our first step of crackle on, and then we can start messing with our pumpkins. I've been looking for a very soft color. This is definitely it. Definitely. Hi, my Gail. How are you? Pink, pink. Funny thing, when I was younger, I didn't like pink either. Actually, I wouldn't even wear pink or peach or any of those like pastel colors. I wouldn't have anything to do with them. Really, to be honest, the only time that I really started leaning to pinks is when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, because obviously it's pink, right? I can honestly say that that's the first time that I started getting things with pink on it because of the breast cancer ribbon. Okay, I can see I missed. It's so light that it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a little bit of white that I missed there. So, and I threw my brush into water because I'm a goober like that. Let's get a little bit of a firmer brush so I can wiggle that in there. So for those of you who are on the East Coast, are you guys night owls? Do you guys find that you're watching like creators? You guys have some good creators that you watch at this time in the evening? Because since I'm on the West Coast, I always look to see, try to find folks that are on in the evening, because I quite like to, I'm not really a TV watcher, so I would rather just put on, some videos or watch some lives, but I don't find too many. I know there's a few, but I don't find too many creators on in the evening. Like I can, Dina, when Dina's on, I usually am watching Dina, but I don't find too many. And Lisa, when Lisa's live, sometimes I'll catch Lisa. Okay, I think I'm good now. I'm tinking, that's good. I'm in love with this color. Holy guacamole. I'm usually up till 2. Whoa, where did that go? Oh, it's only 8:30 for you, Karen, so that's not too bad. Is my Mara here? Hi, my Mara. Hi, Pam. Night owl. You guys are night owls? Well, see, because since I've come back from Atlanta, I've been going to bed early, but I usually don't go to bed until any earlier than midnight. So that's why I'm saying was always looking for, you know, somebody. Hi, Catherine. Yeah, everything's okay. You watch a lot. Oh, is that when you catch up on your replays, Pam? Yeah. You don't know of any? See, Mary, I don't know too many either. Like, I will have the TV on, but it's just noise. It's just noise. Hi, Perkins. How do you go at that pace? What pace? Being up that late? Hold on, y'all. I need to turn on the light for Troy. That's the thing. So when Troy goes to bed, right? When Troy goes to bed, that's usually like my time to get my work done for the day. Clean up the house, do the dishes, wash my brushes. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, Mara. I just discovered it's Country Rose. It's beautiful. Oh, Gail, you say the Jetsons, but somebody always tells me it looks like it's from Toy Story. This pink is gorgeous. It's called Country Rose. And I actually thought that it was like, I don't know, labeled wrong because at first I thought it was a white, but it's gorgeous. All right, so we are going to use Fine Line Crackle. We're just going to crackle the smooth area, okay? We're not going to crackle the roses. It's not necessary. You can. I mean, if it gets on there, no biggie. Always a clean, dry brush. Remember, Fine Line Crackle does not like any water-based products. You have to use a clean, dry brush, not even a little bitty wet brush. Absolutely not. Clean, dry brush, okay? So let's get this on step 1. And then we'll move on to play with our pumpkins. Our pumpkins. Mara, I was just looking at your text right before I came on. You silly Willy. But yeah, if there's 2 in there, I will definitely just pop it right back in the mail to you. You silly Willy. Okay. And I'm going to bet that you won't even, what's happening with this brush? Do you guys see the brush hairs coming out? Oh, no. Hold on a minute. No, ma'am. That brush is going in the garbage. You know, I feel like that brush, not that particular brush, but that brand has done that to me before, and that it was recent. Make sure there isn't any more brush hairs in there because that's not nice. Yeah, so this is the stand that I got from, I don't know, Nicole, Shops at the Lake. Is that it? So I got this. It was silver, and I got it when I was visiting Nicole in Ohio, and I think it's called Shops at the Lake. So I'm just going to, like I said, if it gets on the roses, I'm not going to fuss about it, but I'm just going to do the smooth area. That's where I bought most everything. I think I spent quite a bit of money there, but Shelly ended up sending me like 3 boxes of stuff. And they were pretty big boxes because of all the stuff that I got there. Shops by the lake, apparently. Yeah, this was the one that was, I remember getting this because I remember I had to bend down and I almost got stuck because of my backpack and everything that was on. Okay, Mara, drive safely. Bring on it. Is it still morning? Good morning. Okay, so we have step 1 on there. Let's put this over here by the fan. We'll come back to this later. Actually, you know what I do like to do is just kind of hit it with the dryer for a second. And then let's get our pumpkins. I've got a bunch of different pumpkin sizes. I'm thinking this is going to be the biggest one. I am thinking. I didn't see what you typed. Shops by the lake. What did you type? You start work in 5 minutes. Oh, I see. Okay. So, I just like to hit it a little bit with the dryer. So let's put this over here by the fan. We'll see how long that lasts. Troy, never mind. Troy's going to come back over here and take over this TV tray. I see him come. Oh, that's Nick. All right. So let's get a few pumpkins. Are you getting ready to go get Miss Jessie? What if you want to do what? Don't take over my TV tray. That's not nice. Okay. So I bought these. Hobby Lobby, I think, right? Hobby Lobby. Okay. I bought the blue. I bought the green, of course, because, you know, those are my colorways. But I'm not really interested in the colors for right now. I'm thinking we're going to take out the flowers and paint the flowers if we need to. You guys know that we used fabric paint. We paint our flowers whatever color we want. But I want to use like the pine cones and the leaves and stuff that are in these. So that's what these are going to be for. I was also looking, because I think one of these has a cute little flat. Yeah, it does. It has a flat pumpkin. Good night, Miss Evie. I'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I have Miss Connie on from Connie's Creations. See, look it's a flat pumpkin. It's a flat one. Oh, let's make life easy and get a ivory color one so we don't have to paint it. I don't know. I'll pull out both of them just in case. I'll pull out that one too, although that one's kind of the same. Okay. The box is overflowing over here of stuff, y'all. It's kind of scary. Let me see. See, we have different sizes. I obviously am not going to use all of these pumpkins. I'm just trying to get different sizes out to see what I want to use as far as putting them on here. Okay. So, oh gosh, Rafia has escaped. So if we're we're going to have them kind of like sitting on like a bunch of foam. They're going to be sideways, all kind of different ways. Let's do, since those are all kind of step laddered sized already, let's do those 5 and see what happens. You got to have odd numbers, y'all. Got to have the odd numbers. Yeah, I know. Do you want to tell everybody that I got you another phone case today? Because everybody just feels oh so sorry for the Troy. Oh, and also I pulled out some of our new contour liner colors. Did you just break that? You little turkey lips. It's supposed to be on there, you little turkey. So you could go like that. Gosh, manhandling stuff. So I also pulled out a few of the new colors, punch, raspberry, and mint. Obviously, we're not going to use, but I thought maybe we could do some contouring on here too. Carrie, did I say hi to you? Hi, Carrie. Okay, it's evening time. I can like put the hair up, right? I mean, not that I can't anyways, but like Tree said, it's like pajama party time. I'm trying to look all cute for nobody. All right, so let's prime these. Careful, babe. Be careful. See your foot got stuck like that? I love you too. Where are you going? Okay, let's prime these really quickly, and then we can get to painting. See, now I'm scared of that other kind of brush. So we're just going to put some primer on these just so our paint can have an easier time sticking to them. We're going to give our little bit of grip, what we call a tooth. We lose an hour, or we gain an hour of sleep on November 3rd, right? Time change is coming pretty soon. I looked it up the other day because it's already, it's only 6:49 and it's getting dark outside already. I don't like this time of the year when we do that time change thing. I feel it's like depressing or something. I don't know. I can feel it. Just a whole change in attitude. Now there are some little, dents or whatnot from, them squishing in a bunch of pumpkins in a little box when they're shipping it, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll just go with the flow. I know, when I lived in Arizona, that was a nice thing. We don't change time. In Arizona, you always stayed. They keep saying, this is going to be the last year. This is going to be the last year. They've been saying that forever, and it still keeps doing the time change thing. You fall back an hour. You don't lose an hour. You fall back an hour. You fall back in the fall and spring up in the spring. So you'll gain an hour of sleep. So we go backwards. You fall back. Fall back. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes a time change. I think it's just, I don't know. Like I said, I know, my mood changes. I feel like not lazy. I don't want to, because I don't think I'm lazy. I just, you know, it's like that motivation of, I don't know. It's like, ugh. You go out and it's 4:30 and it's dark out. I'm like, what the heck is this? It's ridiculous. Okay, so just really quickly priming these. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, we're just doing this for that tooth for our paint. Yeah, that's how you remember. You fall back, spring forward. Oh, Brioni, you have a wonderful day. Wait, isn't it Saturday? Did you say you're going to work? It's Saturday for you. Do you have to work on a Saturday, Brioni? What the heezy weezy? Yes, Cindy, I agree. And then when it's dark and cold and all I want to do is just be, you know, in a snuggly blanket. Okay, good enough. All right, let's dry these again. And then we'll paint these all a little differently. You know, we won't get to, I'm thinking like some polka dots would be cute on these. She works 6 to 7 days a week. Goodness gracious. We're still having winter and snow and stuff, but we're starting daylight tonight. Oh, you start tomorrow, Nikki? Yeah, I hate it too, Karen. I knew that, Sue. I didn't realize that she was having to go in, though, that many days. I manage a day off here and there. Yeah, that's business for you. That's business for you. Are you calling me? Yes? Oh. I said you calling me, and I thought he said yeah. Nick has to drive to the airport to go pick up his mom, Miss Jessie, his mom. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's have some fun with these. I don't know. How's our plate doing? Okay. So, like I said, I have a gajillion pinks out here. I have also some, you know, peachy pinks. So, I don't know. I say, you know, we'll have to think of like different things to do to them. Oh, thank you. You seen my little pumpkin fall in there? Thank you, Joy. Oh, this was that lavender one. All right. Let's get out my hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay. So the cocoa, the china stencil on maybe a couple of them. Or on one of them. For it to be kind of fancy schmancy. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So, oh, did I put it away? Did I really just do that? Troy, why you let me do that for? I'm trying to get my polka dot stencil. Where did it go? Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to come on this late. Yo, am I losing my bonkers? Troy, you're making me crazy. Hi, Gail. Hi, Liz. I just took this stencil out. Oh, my God. This is the Vintage Retail Therapy by Mara. This is her little polka dot stencil. I just had this in my hand. I knew I took it out. Tortra had taken it. I thought I was really losing my bananas. Oh, my goodness. So I thought it might be cute to do maybe polka dots on some. I also have, this is available in my store. I also have her, Troy, you can't put these right behind me, babe. I also have her checks. So you can find Mara stencils available in my store. The checks I did a really big blunder on. I don't know how I missed it. I didn't order it, but they will be on ordered, so you can get those in my store. But for now, the polka dots are. But I thought maybe it might be cute to do like a couple of dots. Polka dots. I don't know. We'll see. All right. To buy the ones you don't have. Okay. So let's do one pink first. So let's use the Decor Paint Chalky. This one is Cherry Blossom. This one also is a very pretty pink. Let's see if we want to use it. Yeah, I'm okay with using it right out of the jar. I was going to say, let's see if we want to lighten it a little bit. Pops, are you ripping my stencils out of their sleeves? Please don't do that. I keep all of them in the sleeves. What stencil is that? No. Don't rip it. Don't rip it. There. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. What are you gonna do that on? What are you gonna put it on, Pops? Are you gonna do some pumpkins too? So if you ever did have a pink that, you know, was a little bit too pink for you, just get a little bit of your ivory, mix it in. Then you can tone it down. Yes, so Cherry Blossom is one of the pinks that I like. You can tell, like, I like the lighter pinks. I like, you know, the delicate metallic, that rose gold. It's the bright pinks that scare me. So this one has a little blemish up here too, but that's all right. That's okay. And I was thinking too, we can get out some diamond dust and diamond dust some of these. Okay. Okay. So that's one pink pumpkin. Ooh, we can definitely do one in velvet powder. Oh, Mary Casey, you're talking my language. I like your. I even have, I think, this pink already made up, like a pink color. Okay, let's put that. Actually, I see a little bit of white. Let's put that one over there. So if we did like, I don't know, dots or something on that one. Let me make sure nothing's touching it. Okay, so if we have that pink, now I got to be careful that I don't go like too crazy and get like a bunch of different pinks, because then it'll look a little bit, you know, then somebody might side-eye me. So I do, this one is rose. Let's use rose. So this is the brush for that. Let's get rose and see. Rose is also new to me, apparently. Yes, I'm really live. Because of what happened earlier. I figured I would come on. Wasn't there like a film or something that went back in there? Oh, maybe I'm hallucinating. I could have swore there was. All right. Let's use this one. So one. So this one doesn't, it's not going to work. One. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. So let's split this one in half, because that's a big wedge. Need to sharpen my pencil. Okay, so then we should be good. That one, that one, that one, that one, and then that one. Not that one. I don't know where that mark came from. Did I just touch that? Okay. All right. So now this one is called Rose. So let's get this one painted. A Friday night treat, yeah. I usually don't come on this late unless I have an event or something, and that's the time slot that, you know, I was given. But yeah, usually I don't come on this late. I should have already known I wasn't going to be able to paint it with that brush. So this one is obviously lighter. So I'm going to take my gum eraser and erase that before I paint. over there. So I'll just finish this side and then come back to this wedge. So the wedges didn't work out evenly for me to do the stripes. So I just split the big wedge in half. Good night, Miss Donna Sue. See you tomorrow. And then we can put bling in, in the wedges for this one. Just going to be a very girly kind of arrangement. Be different than just the regular fall colors. I love fall colors, but I thought it just would be fun to kind of do something a little different. I don't think I've painted pink pumpkins before. I'd always wondered, like, if I came on, late, who the night owls would be. So since you guys are night owls, do you craft this late? Or are you more of like, are you just relaxing? Are you a night owl that's like, moving around doing things? Or is it you're winding down, kind of just watching replays or whatnots? Yeah. Can you just get me the meal that I get with the Dr. Pepper, and I'll share it with Troy. And I thought these lights were bright during the day, but wow, we knit being kicked out, but they are updating my internet. Oh, good night, Ari. That's another thing that drives me nuts, is because I am a night owl. Xfinity will do that to me. I'm watching my videos, or I'm cleaning the kitchen with my videos on, and then all of a sudden the internet will go out. And I'm like, what on earth? Obviously, I can go, I have it on my phone, but in this area that we are in, I don't know, it's a newer area, so we have like dead spots in the house. So sometimes even then the video will buffer or take forever, and I'll just, okay, fine, never mind. Whoops, got a little willy-nilly with that one. Hi, Joy. All day today. Oh, wow, Beth. That's not good. I am not used to these bright lights. Goodness gracious. These are the same lights that I use during the day, but obviously because it's daylight, I don't, it's not as, I don't feel like it's that bright in my face like this, but wowee. In order for me to look up and read over here on my big screen, it's like the light's really in my face. Thank you. Thank you, bud. You're the bestest ever. All right. Almost done. And then we'll look at our tray over there and see if we could put the step 2 on yet, or if we need to dry it a little more. All right, let's get to that line. I didn't want to paint over it because the pink is not dark enough. You definitely would have seen it, so. Okay. It's good enough. It's good. So the rose is pretty as well. This color that we're using now. It's a little more sheer. Obviously, the Decor paint chalky paints are a little more pigmented anyways, but this particular color is a little more sheer. So we'll just go over it really quickly with another coat. All right. So I don't touch everything. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So that's our little pink stripes. Hi, Sharon. Long time no see on a live. I miss you. Oh, thank you so much, Beth, for the stars. So this one here, Pam, is an acrylic matte, and it's Pentart. And all of these can be found on my TH Decor. Okay, so that one is that. Let's take a look at this. This is almost all the way dry. We have just this one little spot here. So So let's dry that little spot so we can put our step 2 on. Remember, if you're ever drying your crackle, you always need to keep that heat moving because you will scorch your product. I know, I miss you too. It was so weird for the first little while there, coming on and you not being on. 6 a.m., Karen. Really? You would be up crafting that whole time? Hi, Lisa Hampton. Okay, Carrie. Have a good evening. All right. Let's get our step 2 on. Again, you want a clean, dry brush. Okay. So let's get our step 2. Let's get a clean, dry brush. This one, oh, that I didn't end up using for that pink. Okay. And then let's put this one on. Now, we talked about this a little bit the other day. Whenever you have a product, a surface that's upright, and you're putting on your step 2, you need to mind it for the drips, right? Whenever it's flat like this, it's okay. But on the edges here, when I go to put that crackle on, I'm going to have to keep an eye on it because I don't want it dripping into the flowers. It's just, I'm not going to be able to get it, you know, flat. It's not going to look good. So you're just going to have to, like I said, just mind it whenever it's a surface that's upright. I always say, like, if you're doing a bottle, you're going to have to just really pay attention to your step 2 and make sure you're not getting any weird drip marks. So fine line is, the finish of it is glossy. So if you're a toucher, don't touch it. You gotta sit on your hands. Don't touch to see if it's dry because you will leave your fingerprints right in the crackle. Okay. All right. Okay, let's put this one aside. Is that a hair? No. Let's put this aside and then we will go back to our pumpkins. Our pumpkins. What do you got? That is that mine? Onyx, give it back. don't just laugh. You got to get it from her, you turkey. Okay. Let's put this to the side and let that do its thing. And I'll keep an eye on it. And then let's look back at our pumpkins. This one should be dry. Okay. I think we do dots on here, but I'm almost wondering if it's going to be difficult to use a stencil to do the polka dots. I mean, I could use tack spray, but because, see, it's on the curve, I think it's going to be difficult. Oh, Colleen, thank you so much for the stars. Hi, Colleen. How are you? Yeah, you do need to just kind of keep an eye on it because, you know, gravity does its thing and it starts to pull down and it just, you know, it starts to do that little dripping. And it's not always. It does depend on how much crackle is there. You know how much you put on. So I'm just going back over that one that we just did because I see like some of that pink is not as opaque in some areas. So just grabbing. So we'll put some Duraclear on this when it dries, and then we will run some bling through the wedges on that one. Now, so this one, I do not think that we're going to be able to use the stencil just because it's going to be harder for me to hold that stencil in my hands. So let's grab something else to make our little dots. Now, I'm thinking our dots should be with like a gold, no? Be careful, baby, when you put your hand on the chair like that, son. Yeah, I'm looking to see what I want as like the dot. I'm looking at the size of the stuff that I have around me. This pink here is the Decor Pink Chalky Cherry Blossom. All right. Let's see what we're going to use. What do I want to use? Because I have daubers, but I don't necessarily want that spongy look, you know? I don't want that spongy look. So, and then let me see something. Let's just play. Oh, thank you so much, Colleen. You're welcome, Catherine. I also feel like when it's later like this that I don't have to rush so much. I don't know. I feel like during the day I try to, you know, respect other people that's on, especially usually right after me is Nicole. And I don't like to. Okay, I do not like that dauber. That's the finger dauber. I don't like that. So So I feel like I don't have to rush so much. Not that Nicole has ever said, like, get off. I know, Bubs. Do you want to go get a watercolor paper? In Mommy's room. In Mommy's craft room. Get a watercolor paper, son. I know, Teresa. Hi, Teresa Renee. I had problems with my computer earlier, so I said, well, I'll probably come back. Okay, so we're just going to use a good old Decoupage Queen stencil brush. So I had computer issues earlier. So I said, well, I'll pop back on if I could figure out what's going on with my computer. And it was literally the virus protector was. So you see how it's having like that little dot at the top? I don't like that. So hold on. I might have to find a pencil because I'm going to keep getting that dot no matter if I tap off or not. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need a pencil, somebody. Do you know how hard it is to find a pencil in this house? Coogly muggly. Hold on, baby. Hold on. See, I don't want that. Don't want it, y'all. I don't want that little flop at the top. Yeah, like these. Why? Are you saying like use the top? I don't think they're all smooth is the problem. All right, hold on. Because usually if I tap off one time, I don't get that dot, but I'm getting it and I am not happy with it at all. Because usually if I tap off, you see how it's doing that? So we're going to change. We're going to change, and we're going to do flat backs instead. So let me get the flat backs. Hold on a minute. Okay. We're still going to give it polka dots, but we're just going to give it polka dots in a different way. I've got a bunch of different. So hold on. Let's wipe that off because I do not like that at all. I know what Debbie Rigg calls it, and I'm not going to say it, but I don't like it. Yes. Because we're going to put bling on in this anyways, we might as well. So before we do that, though, let's paint that back over. And I'm going to want to Duraclear this first because I want it to be shiny. Oh my goodness. I told him to go get a paper, and this is what he gets. Okay. Here, let me give you something to do your stencil. You had to pick that board, didn't you? I know. I haven't even used that yet. There you go. Here. The things I do for you. The things I do for you. And it's a brand new board. All right. Let's use my my Duraclear triple thick mixture. Oh, he's doing it. I thought maybe he wouldn't. He's doing it. Oh. It's okay. Woosah, woosah. Okay, let's make this puppy nice and shiny first. You want more paint? I knew that wasn't going to be enough. He's like, you're not tricking me, Mom, giving me this little piddly dots on this plate. It was like, you trying to give me a little dot of gold. Like, really? That little dot of gold gonna do for me. Okay, so we're going to give us a shiny pumpkin. It's too much, y'all. It's a beautiful, Tatai. He's coming to show you guys. I already know. You want me to show them? Okay. It's beautiful. Look. He got kind of the stencil in there. Okay, but I don't want to burn your thumb, baby. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Good job, Judy said, bud. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So if I ever go to use that, you guys want to know why it's painted with a stencil, you'll know why. Try made it beautiful already. I'm telling them you made it beautiful already. Oh, it's even more beautiful now. Oh, you want to show them again? Okay. It's even more beautiful now. See, he added that. It's so beautiful. You do good work, son. I don't know. You might be able to sit here and do it. I might not have to do crafting anymore. You could take over. So we'll finish these two pumpkins, and then we'll see what the time is like before we move on to the other ones, because there'll be 5 of them in total. The other ones are tiny. Okay, I'll give you more paint. Hold on. So we will put bling on this one. And we're going to make these cute, but we're not spending a whole lot of time on them because there's going to be a lot of foliage and everything else on them. So I'm trying to find paint to give to you, son. That gold one is almost out. And I don't want to open another one. Here, use Pepto Pink. Pepto Pink! Pepto Pink! Just kidding, it's not called Pepto Pink. Okay, let's dry these. And I did not mind my drips over here, so hold on. Let me get to them. So I'm just taking another clean, dry brush and just going through and just brushing all of that excess, okay? All right, let's dry these two, and then we'll put the flat backs on these, on this one, and then the trim on that one. Pesto pink, yeah. I was like, isn't pesto green? He's a natural. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, oh. Can I help you with this, son? Can I help you? Oh, huh. There you go. It's beautiful. Ugly, mugly. That's a lot of paint. Okay. Now I'm going to take my dryer over here to my crackle a little bit. I did it already. I did it. I did it. It's scary when you see all that paint getting ready to just drip off. Ooh, and I'm going to use, Laurel told me to use the diamond glaze for bling. So we're going to try to use that. She sent some to me, and she sent me all these little bottles as well. Pops, can you do that on a TV tray and not on your lap, baby? Put it on the tray, honey. Put it on the tray. Don't look, don't look, don't look, Mom. Don't look, don't look, don't look, Mom. Don't look. Don't look. Good thing I got awesome. It takes paint out. Here he comes. Oh, it's beautiful, honey. It's so beautiful. You do such a good job. It's Picasso in the making, son. It's Picasso in the making. I know. Oh, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. Okay. There you go. All right. Oh, good cuddly muggly. It's all falling apart. It's falling apart. Okay. So I'm already thinking that I want to use, and I have scraps of this. Or well, I don't know now. Is that getting a little crazy? Should we bring in gold? Troy, hold on a minute, bud. We could do gold. Okay, baby. Thank you. Let me just put it right here, okay? Or we could just do like a silver, not even silver, just the rhinestone by itself like that. Look at how cute that would be. Oh, I think we do that. Oh my gosh, so he had the board and he was painting on his lap, moving all that paint around like that on his lap. And I was trying to get him to put it on the table. So if we do that on here, then maybe, go ahead, Troy, that's mommy, the chicken sandwich is yours, bud. Maybe we do just the white on the pumpkins. Trying to see what size I want. Probably that size. Yeah, I think that size. Because this is going to be too small. And I think this one's going to be too big. Maybe not. All right, let's pull those two out. It's always wild and crazy. You guys see, it never stops. It never stops. But as soon as I hit the live button, he goes tenfold. He's like, oh, you're live? I'm gonna mess with you, Mom. So, whoa. In relation to the pumpkin, actually, no, I don't think those are too big. I think those are okay. I was thinking maybe that might be too big, but I don't think so. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's showtime. Let's start where I did the boo-boos at. It's very much showtime. As soon as I go live, he starts going cuckoo. So I have never used the diamond glaze as a glue before, but Laurel said that it's amazing for this stuff. So we are testing it out together. Wow, that one got a little willy-nilly. Oh, my hands get messy. They get messy. Okay, babe. I'm coming. Okay. I think that's gonna look cute. So that's gonna go on there. And then this is gonna go on here. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if that was going to give me problems if I sat it down like that. So. Again, I've never tried this, so that's why I'm kind of I'm doing both of these at the same time, because I've never tried the diamond glaze as glue, and I don't know how fast it sets up. No wobblies. That's wobbly. Hold on a minute. That's very wobbly. I mean, not sitting in the groove. Oh, I guess it is sitting in the groove. Is the line wobbly and the groove is wobbly? Oh, that's going to mess with my OCD. I'm sorry. If the groove is wobbly, it's going to have to go out of the groove because it's got to be straight. Can't take it. Okay, it is wobbly up there. Yeah, I was like, wait, are you sure? But it even actually says on the bottle, it actually even says on the bottle about it being an adhesive for bling. And I was like, really? So it says, because I use directly over artwork or for a raised glass-like finish or as dimensional glue for glitter, beads, glass, metal, plastic, and paper. I had no clue. Zero. I would have never thought to have used it as that. Hi, Patty. So let's see now if I move, because this is what because it's so liquidy, I was worried about it kind of sliding. And I need to put one on there first. See, it's very liquidy, obviously, but that's what I'm worried about, if the flat backs are going to just start sliding around. Seems to be okay. Oh, no, those are good. They're not going to slide anywhere at all. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, Laurel said she sent it to Kathy D and to Debbie Rigg as well. And so that's why they started doing it, because I don't know. Well, you guys know Laurel makes beautiful jewelry. She's the one who sent me that buckle. And so I don't know if she just came upon it, or if, I mean, like I said, it says it right on the bottle. I wouldn't have thought to use it. And you guys see, I mean, it's doing pretty well. It's setting up pretty good. So yeah, she actually sent me some Happy Mail, and it was that bottle with a bunch of these little squeezy bottles. And this is actually the first time I'm using it, but I gotta say, I actually like it. I know, Patty, you would love the pink. Hi, Mara. Are you home now? Yeah, so is Candace here? I didn't see Candace. All right. I'm going to do one more wedge with you guys, and then I am actually going to have to hop off because Troy has about had it, y'all. He's like, Candace's birthday is tomorrow. Candace is a Libra baby like me. I hope you have an absolutely amazing birthday tomorrow, Candace. Well, it's like epoxy, you know, so putting it in a small bottle makes it manageable and awesome. Mara always, I think Mara likes it over on Crafty Creations. She likes it. She hides out over there. I'm going to remove that one. I was going to put it there, but I don't think I want it there. Well, actually, one should probably go in the wedge. I don't know if it'll sit in there. It might not. Nope, it might not. All right, we'll just put it kind of off to the side. But yeah, I'm super surprised at how very, because of how liquidy it is, I thought for sure it would like go slip sliding around, but they're not. So, Well, you know what I told her. I know, my birthday's on the 3rd. My big 50 is on the 3rd. It's on a Thursday. Okay, so I don't know. I kind of like this late night stuff. I won't do it too often. I'm still gonna stay on my regular time, but I might pop on with you guys tomorrow to finish some of the little blingy parts. But on Sunday, we'll really finish, you know, getting the tray done, because the tray has to be, the fine line has to dry on the tray. And then, like I said, we have 3 more pumpkins to do. So we have these 3 left to do. We'll do something cute on those. I think we can end up doing like the little polka dots on the smaller ones, because I can do that with like the contour pins. And then we get to put all of this yummy stuff on this thingamabopper, because we have to get that all dried and put the pigment in that too. So, oh, thanks, Candace. Oh, thank you, Stacy. Your 60th is on the 9th? You're a Libra baby too. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm glad I came back. I'm sorry earlier if you were on with me earlier. I'm so sorry. I don't, like I said, I don't know. I'm pretty sure from what I could see, Norton did not like having all of that funky stuff running. So we still have, oh, that's funny, because I was just going to say, so we still have these 2 pumpkins to do. We have pink velvet powder to do on one of our pumpkins. We'll do polka dots on the other one, and then we have to find out what to do on one other. We still have one other pumpkin. So we'll have pink velvet powder, polka dots, and then we have to have something else on here. And then we'll get to put everything together. But maybe I will see you guys tomorrow evening. If not, I'll be back on Sunday on my regular time, 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. So I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Please, 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 those of you who are still dealing with, you know, all the aftermath of what happened. Please stay safe. And I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Creative Hour is Miss Connie from Connie's Creations. So maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Come try to win a goodie bag. I always get all if I see one of my folks are winning. So anyhow, have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you later. Bye.